We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA stock. This stock has been having an explosive move from Friday to today, and a lot of people are watching it, and the speculation is that there's a possible high short interest and short squeeze that's brewing. Now, is that guaranteed? No, but we're going to look at the data, we're going to look at the charts and what's gone on in the last several days and weeks. Now, this was not the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 10:45 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 100% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA trying to hold itself up above 36 cents. We're going to break down what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 7:05 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows were above the midpoint into the bell and after the bell. Full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 80% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA doing a full transition here from red bars to bright green bars on Friday and today, hitting highs here of 44 cents from around the 20 cent area. Now, in today's video, we're going to break down the data and the inflow versus outflow, bull and bear indicators, and the amount of short interest that the data is showing. But if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA doing a full transition here from the red bars to bright green bars, followed by that bull indicator since 25 cents. Inflows crossed over that day in the after hours, and it's been strong all this time. Now, this is the most amount of outflows that we've seen, from way up here of inflows of 0.12 to outflows so far of 0.03. Now, it has not crossed the midpoint just yet, so inflows are dominating, but it's done a pretty significant move to the downside, but no bear indicator just yet on this pullback. So this could be the setup for the next bull run, as I like to call it, right? Not guaranteed, but key levels to watch up here at these current levels, followed by that bull indicator, no bear indicator, and inflows are still dominating, even though outflows have pulled this down from inflows of 0.12 to 0.03. That's something significant I would watch here. Could it level off and bring itself back up, or will it go towards the midpoint and cross it? Because if it does and it crosses to the downside, that could quickly start to reflect into the chart with a possible bear indicator in the process as well. So something to not ignore. Now, TRKA seems to have some pretty high short interest. Now, it's not much higher than 20%, but it is showing here 21% and a short ratio, right, which is days to cover, of 0.28. The share float is 31 million, and the short interest is about 6.8 million, almost 7 million. So short float is higher than 20%. It's around 21.54 at the time of this recording, and the data that is being shown here on the screen from the website Finviz, right? So right now, 21%, that's what a lot of bulls are holding on to, stating the speculation that they believe that things can go ahead and break out from here with further strength, or that the short squeeze has begun so far in the process, because it has nearly doubled. The short interest is pretty high, and the higher this goes, the more shorts could possibly get trapped. Now, in the process of doing this video, we had a pretty steep downturn here, and the inflow versus outflow has slowed down. If it can level off and bring itself back up and stay above this midpoint, that's going to be crucial for tomorrow to retest the resistance and probably even newer highs. Now, I'm going to share with you guys the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow. So the first thing is for these inflows to stay above the midpoint, even though they're red on the 30-minute, but most importantly, the 15-minute, guys, it is right there on the edge. It's under a bull indicator since 25 cents. Full strength here up to the highs of 44 cents. It has come back down towards red bars 2 times, but no bear indicator in the process, and the outflows have not crossed. This is going to be critical and crucial going into tomorrow. If this could pull itself back up, pull away from that midpoint, have full strength there on the chart, and also bring itself up, reflecting into the chart, and not just here on the 15-minute, but also bringing that strength over to the 30-minute chart frame as we see it right now. Now, not only that, but in the bigger picture on the 1 hour, right now the inflows are at 0.12. They hit highs here of 0.16. So we are pretty far off from the midpoint with full strength up here. And if this can continue to bring itself back up, that is going to be crucial. Now, the key levels I'm watching to the downside and to the upside, well, the first support is 36 cents, where it found strength today at the open within the volatility, and below that would be the 30-cent area, and below 30 cents is the 28 to 25 cent area. Those are the key levels I'm watching. If these outflows were to cross the midpoint to the downside, pull away from it significantly, and if this bull indicator gets canceled and a bear indicator in the process of that strength to the downside, right, weakening right there, full weakness, that strength of weakness continues to push forward and it reflects into the chart, I'm going to be watching for a possible bear indicator, and if that reflects into the 15-minute as well. Now, to the upside, I'm going to be looking for strength, not of weakness, but to the upside of full strength to pull away from the midpoint upwards on the 15-minute and on the 30-minute, and for those bull indicators to continue to hold true. Well, the first resistance is 42 cents, then 44, and when you zoom out to the history of the chart here, we are getting near some key levels here. If it continues to reject, it's going to have trouble going higher of the 45 to 46 cent area. And if that breaks, the next resistance above that will be 50 to 60 cent area. Now, those are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside. I'm going to watch these bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.